Alright, today we're going to be installing the seat back protectors for a 2025 Subaru Crosstrek Wilderness. I believe this also works for the 2024 models, so let's get right into it. Alright, first I'm just going to open up the trunk and we're going to pull the privacy cover back. To remove the privacy cover, we're just going to grab on this left side, hold the bar, push it to the right, and then we're just going to angle it downwards, prevent scratching anything. Just pull it out just like that. Alright, next we're going to be removing the headrests. So how to do this, we're just going to pull up by finding the slot on the left side. It should come right away. So you can see that there's a tab right there. Let me see if I can focus. So you're going to be pushing on this tab on the left. That will allow you to pull out the headrests. I'm going to do the same for this one and this one as well. And so I already pulled it up, pressing the tab, pulling the piece up, just putting it down. Last one, same thing on the left, pushing the tab, pulling the headrest up and out. So now we just have our back seats. We're going to be pulling up the tabs to pull down the seats. So we're going to pull up and push it down. Same thing on the right, right here, pulling up on this tab and pushing the seat back and flush. Alright, we're going to be installing the driver's side seat back protector first. There's going to be Velcro on the top and on the perimeter. What we have to do first is, if you can see in this slot, so a thin piece of plastic that's going to slide under the kind of the locks for child seats. We need to put that in first, and then that's when we can seal everything down. At the end, we're going to be putting this bungee right behind the headrest, and that's going to lock it in place. So let's get right into it. So we're going to be folding the seat back protector up, kind of folding it a bit. We're going to be sliding this underneath the tether for the child seat. And let me see if I can bring it around and show you. Alright, so we have these thin tabs. Don't know if you can see it with the glare. The tabs are right there, just under the tether. And we're going to slide this up, allowing this lip to fully seat around the tether. So let me do that first. Alright, just like we had mentioned, placing it down, sliding it up. So you can see that, making sure it's centered. Alright, from here, pressing down in the center, working my way outwards in the perimeter. And for this last section, we're just going to be lifting up the cover over the spare tire, sliding this under, and this also has Velcro straps that will attach to the Velcro underneath. Pulling this up, sliding this down, and pushing down so the Velcro will attach, and that will seal it. Alright, to pull it up, just bringing this back to normal, checking to make sure nothing is pinched, everything looks good. And that is one side installed. Alright, so we're gonna put the headrest back on. Just the one. We're gonna be pulling the bungee back, inserting the headrest, letting that slide, and checking to make sure it's sealed. Bungee is tight, and that's it for the driver's side. Alright, same procedure with the passenger side. Lastly, we're just going to install the headrest on the middle and passenger side seat, and then we'll be done the install. Alright, so when we're inserting this middle headrest, make sure that the guide for the seatbelt is on the right side. Grabbing the bungee cord, we're going to pull it back, placing the headrest. Just give it a few taps here. It should slide in. There we go. With that, in order to put it down all the way through, push the tab in and slide down. And there we go. This is now nice and tight. Last one, passenger side, same thing, pulling the bungee. Hopefully you can see that. And we're done. Okay, there is one last step we need to do, and that's making sure that the part where the seat back protectors hinges on, it needs to go into the car. So how we're gonna check that is I've pulled back the spare tire cover, and we're just gonna put our fingers and push into the grooves there to make sure that it's actually properly seated. Alright, just adjust it camera a bit just so you can kind of see what's going on. There are a little bump where the wheel well kind of comes in, so it's not going to sit flush, and that's all right. I guess that's just how it's designed. Same thing on this side, you can see how it's kind of just poking up. Again, that's just how it is. Once this trunk cover is placed on, you're not going to see it. But that being said, you will need to check these seat back protector hinges and make sure it doesn't like catch. Sometimes it can fold onto itself. So just be aware. You'll definitely see it if it happens. But otherwise, it should fold out like so. And same on the other side. So it should sit nice and flush. And that's how you're going to protect your seat backs. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.